Hello, my name is Jessica Margaretha, and I would like to share two artworks that I have created throughout the 2 years of IB Visual Arts. Well, basically, these two works deals with the concept of movement and basketball, which came up with a concern that I had towards my childhood life, where in my primary years I dislike sport, but it changes as I enter junior high school. So, in this first artwork entitled Swish shows the importance in a basketball game, which is to get points, where here I tried to create a 3D model of how a ball went in through the hoop by combining different media, including newspaper for the background, nylon string for this part of the net, by not only sticking them up but also braiding them one by one to gain the idea of how the 3D looks appears, and drug for the basketball, because by doing so, the tiny texture that the basketball actually have could be seen by using this medium. Texture gel to create the sense of a 3D hoop by playing with the thickness also applied over here. So the process that I went through started from creating designs, and I see which design is the best to deliver the message that I want to share. And I ended up choosing the most alive design and develop it further by doing several medium experiments, starting from watercolor paint here, gouache paint, or also known as poster paint, and carandas, a type of crayon, and pencil for sketching. And the last one is then used for my final artwork, which is acrylic texture. So the process that I went through is quite long, starting from braiding and sticking up things, painting, and basically all these process were done in order to finish up this work. And I struggle most in the sticking part, but then in this artwork, I ended up successfully by creating a unity by using balance between the background and the object, where I tried to add a little sense of messiness in both areas to create one unity. So I developed the concept of basketball and movement by looking at one of the artists, Umberto, who uses multiple images in creating movement. And I applied it here by using multiple images of the ball, where I also, and in this artwork I also tried to something new, where I tried to combine two mediums with the same characteristics, which are carandas and poster paint, where here I used poster paint for the ball and this part of the net, and I use carandas for the background and the backboard. And by doing so, the use of two different mediums is not really visible enough if the audience doesn't know what medium I use. Same process as I did with other artworks, where I started with designs and developing ideas, but then I struggle in creating the backboard and these designs. Therefore, I tried to do a visual research by taking picture as seen here, and I tried to draw it in a form of 2D. So after the designs are done, I proceed with my plan, and this is how the final result looks like. So in general, these 2 years of IB Visual Art taught me that art is unlimited to boundaries. People might think that sport has nothing to do with art, but here I try to combine them both. Not only the concept of sport, I also try to observe other themes such as portraits, Indonesia, ornaments, movement, and perspective in my artworks, which proven that art is unlimited to boundaries. Thank you.